Welcome to our review of Donkey Kong Bonanza on the Nintendo Switch 2. Whether you're a lifelong Donkey Kong fan or just curious about the latest platforming adventure, you're in for a treat. Today we'll dive into everything that makes this game a standout, from jaw-dropping visuals to the new mechanics that freshen up the classic formula. Let's swing right in. First off, Donkey Kong Bonanza is an absolute stunner. On the Switch 2, you're treated to crisp 4K resolution with vibrant HDR colors that make every jungle leaf, temple stone, or sandy beach pop with crispy clarity. The game runs at a buttery smooth 60 frames per second for most of the adventure, making those daring jump and wild rides feel extra responsive. There are a few minor performance dips in the most chaotic set pieces, but they're fleeting and never spoil the fun. The environments are lush and packed with small details, making each new world a visual delight. The parkour effects are also just breathtaking and showcase the ability of the Switch 2 console, and Nintendo proves time and time again they can make any hardware sing and deliver visuals and performance on par with its competitors. At its core, Donkey Kong Bonanza delivers the platforming action fans love, but with clever new twists. The introduction of destruction elements like smashing through walls, toppling obstacles, and interacting with the world in bold new ways keeps each level fresh and exciting. Donkey Kong's new animal transformations add variety, letting you harness unique abilities like soaring across large gaps and gliding using the Ostrich Bonanza, or charging across thin platforms really fast using the Zebra Bonanza. Or how about using the Snake Bonanza to spring up to higher platforms and slow down your surroundings? Or stick to classic Kong Bonanza and transform into a stronger version of Donkey Kong when battling through bosses and foes. The brand new Bonandian powers spice up the action, letting you unleash wild moves. The controls are tight and the challenge ramps up nicely for both new players and seasoned veterans alike. There are also many collectibles to find in each stage, adding to replayability. Completionists will be happy to know there are 777 Bonandium gems to track down and find, and fossils you can collect in each stage, which you can then use as currency to purchase new outfits for both Donkey Kong and Pauline, and these also add perks and enhancements to gameplay further, like reducing damage taken from lava or being able to swim faster. The perk system really is great and means each player can have a different playthrough and switch it up with each time they play the game. The team at Nintendo has added much needed depth to the gameplay with many layers of gameplay, while on the surface some may think it's just a smash 'em up. The game is instead a masterclass in level design, allowing the player total freedom on how to approach objectives. Donkey Kong's history stretches back to the arcade days and has evolved brilliantly over the decade. Bonanza pays homage to classics like Donkey Kong Country with hidden secrets, familiar tunes and cheeky callbacks, while also pushing the franchise forward with modern flair. It's a love letter to fans, but accessible enough for newcomers to dive right in. This time, Donkey Kong is up against a brand new foe, the Void Company, a sinister corporation threatening the island's harmony. Alongside him, familiar faces return, like the ever-resourceful Pauline, who plays a bigger role than ever. The character animations are expressive and charming, bringing real personality to every cutscene and interaction. The story is straightforward, but laced with classic Donkey Kong humor and heart. There are parts of the story which really will pull at your heartstrings and give wider context to the old classic Donkey Kong game from 1981. Donkey Kong Bonanza is a true showcase for the Nintendo Switch 2's hardware. Powered by the advanced NVIDIA APU, the game delivers not just beautiful graphics, but fast loading times and seamless world transitions. These technical leaps directly enhance the gameplay, letting you explore massive levels with barely a hit. One of the best features added to Bonanza is the robust co-op mode. You can team up locally or online via the Switch 2's new Game Share feature, which is remarkable when used, making it perfect for family fun or for catching up with mates. The game's accessibility options ensure everyone can join in with adjustable difficulty and assist features. It's truly inclusive experience that welcomes players of all ages and skill levels. I played through most of the game with my youngest daughter, who is now a fan of the franchise. In summary, Donkey Kong Bonanza is a must must-play for platforming enthusiasts and Switch 2 owners alike. With its stunning visuals, inventive gameplay and strong nods to the franchise's roots, it's both a tribute and a bold new step for Donkey Kong. While performance is not perfect, I do hope Nintendo will deliver some additional patches just to smooth out the performance a little more. There is also the DK Isle and Emerald Rush DLC, which can be purchased to add a roguelike mode which pushes even the most seasoned Donkey Kong fans to their limits with a noticeable jump in challenge. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, follow and subscribe. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Have you tried Donkey Kong Bonanza yet? What was your favourite transformation? Did you enjoy the destruction? And remember to game anywhere and everywhere.